Okay, then go back to this page and let's see if we can this feature. Alright, we're good to go.
So did people just miss that match?
So if you fill them in on what happened, they missed the Harrison match. Just tell them the result of the match. Are you guys live fans or just
Hey guys, sorry we had a bit of a technical difficulty. Unfortunately, somebody decided to disconnect the router.
Thanks, guys.
And in that short time, as it took us to get back online, unfortunately you guys missed out on the Harrison Everett against Alessandro Prometti match.
We'll run you through it. They both came out going crazy. Harrison, inverse on the leg, gets to an outside heel hook, roasts me, and then calls out Isaac Ivanovich and Jude Keane. He's a tough guy, Harrison. He's coming for everybody out here. He's coming out here killing brown belt world medalists, killing Italian guys. I mean, he wants everybody, okay? But you missed out in the match. We're sorry. The power cut out. I mean, what can we do?
Let's give it a moment here while we allow people to reconnect, because coming up next is actually the Bull Ride Challenge. Let me just make sure we're ready for this.
So, my lad,
All right, Janice.
to explain, what is the Bull Ride Challenge?
They're going to try and mount me for 10 seconds. And if they can, they get $50. Of course they can't, because my mount escapes are the best ever. But
So this is capped at 10 people, so up to 10 people
they can all
could
try.
take on this challenge and mount Seb.
They can try and fail.
So if one person wins once, then they get the $50.
Yep, and if I win 10 times,
If Seb wins
I
10 times, he gets $50.
the odds are not in my favor, but I am the bull. Call me the bull of the grappling education.
Christian Principe, when is Prometti combating?
We're sorry, Christian. The match cut out.
Sorry,
It
we
already
just
happened.
had the match and we missed it, unfortunately. But
Johnny, are you going to commentate while I'm on the
Harrison
bull?
won by outside heel hook.
Are you going to commentate while I'm being the bull? Wow, so yeah, we're going to have Johnny up back here talking while I'm on the mat being crazy and silly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fan participation part of the evening. It's the bull riding competition. First, let's get out the bull. This guy was ranked number 7 in the world at one point in no-gi, Sebastian Attard. So what you gotta do is you gotta ride him for 10 seconds and mount. If you can stay on for 10 seconds with a lock, then you win $50. If he goes through everybody and nobody can hold him for 10 seconds, then he wins the $50. I can guarantee you there will be kipping escapes. If you don't know how to deal with a kipping escape, it ain't gonna work. First contestant. You get the bull down on the mat. Amin. Where's Amin?
So Bull Ride Challenge.
Yeah!
Hey, here we go.
Let's
He's going to
go,
maintain
Amin.
mount 10 seconds.
Ready, set, go!
He's out. He's out. He's out.
I'm not sure
Yeah. that's
why
it.
the crowd is booing.
I don't
Are
know why they're booing.
because Seb escaped, or are they booing because Amin lost?
Where's Yasin?
It's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. But you got 10 seconds to get out.
On your mark. They're jostling for position already. Go!
The 10 seconds is on. And the bull is out.
That is not mount. Good try, Yasin.
That's number
Next
2.
up, Ahmed.
The whole of SWMA is going to jump on.
They're all
Every
trying
kid
for
from
it.
SWA, sorry, not SWMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, go!
10 seconds. Oh, so close. No, he's out.
Man, you can't hold down Sebastian.
So far, I don't think
Full-grown man up here.
I don't think anyone's gotten past 3 seconds.
Yes, sorry, Christian, the match did
Harrison's
cut out.
up. There we go.
This is different. This is a grudge match. He wants the underhooks. Seb says, no, I'm not going to give you the underhooks. Fuck off. Ready, go!
Oh, and he's out. Our bull.
That was 0 seconds.
Right. Adam, where are you, Adam? There he's nervous. Come on, Adam. On your mark. Oh, he's giving him an underhook. He does not respect you, Adam. Go!
Time is on, and the bull is out.
Another one bites the dust. Not sure which one this is. Alkir.
Which Alkir is it?
It's basically all of SWA versus Sebastian
It is,
Hatta.
No.
Unfortunately, this guy can kip forever.
That's
The
it.
last one I have on the list, unless anybody else wants to give it a shot.
And
Bowie.
Deef steps
And
up.
Deef. Sneaks in. He wants the 50 big ones.
You better set the timer on this one.
I've got the timer.
His longtime friend and lover. Set, go!
Oh, no, he's out.
No.
5 seconds.
Sebastian says,
5.13 seconds.
Sebastian says, I taught you everything you know, buddy. You got no chance. Max. Who's Max?
Oh, Max from the crowd. Here we go.
Max not fucking around. Hold on. Max has got the $ socks because he wants that $50, baby. Come on now. On your mark, get set, go.
There we go.
That was the
6
longest
seconds.
attempt yet.
Close though.
7.
That's the closest
Give him
one
7.
yet.
Give him 7. That was
All
close.
right. That's everybody on the list. Does anybody else want to go? You got one?
Yeah. There's more.
Whoa. There's a lineup here.
Let's let the
He's
old
getting
guys
tired.
go. Now, first of all, before you go, I fought this guy twice when we were brown belt. He beat me. He's an old man like me, so don't go yet. Don't go. He's an old man. Give him one fucking underhook, dude. Come on, man. Come on, he's in the Masters. Yeah. 3 more. Okay, 3 more, please. Set, go. That was disappointing for old people everywhere. 2 more.
Last
this
2
guy looks
contenders
What's your name?
to Mount Seb.
Are you Jude Keen's big
Got a
brother?
big boy stepping up.
Wow. All of Jude's brothers seem genetically superior to him.
Jude's older brother.
Ready, set, go.
That was a pretty decent attempt.
The King family are more card players, really. And I think this is the last one. What about the rest? There he is. We're pulling him out of the crowd.
One more challenger.
On your mark, get set, go.
Locking up the legs. Hasn't helped you, mate.
Sebastian Adjar.
Sebastian takes away the $50. This man is the kipping god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Adjar.
Yeah, you worked hard for that. You deserve that. That was hard work.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Bull Ride Challenge. You know, one of the benefits of coming down and tuning into, or coming and paying to watch the show here at Grapple Mania is the opportunity to participate in our challenges. We love audience participation. You're not quite going to get the same effect if you're online, but you can almost get the same effect if you tip us and you give us a super chat. 'Cause
That was
then-
probably the most popular challenge yet. Everyone wanted to mount Seb, but to be fair, the guy only worked for about 22 seconds, so
Yeah,
that was
I
a
think the
pretty
longest
easy
ride time was
$50.
only seven seconds. What's this? I'll pay them to not let Zach call. Depends how much you're paying, Zach. If you're paying us maybe $50, I'll take your call. You can dial me on the Grapple Mania Instagram if you pay the money, and I might give you, say, 20 seconds of talk time.
What monster have you unleashed, Johnny? But we will do anything for money.
Yeah, so apologies. Somebody decided to kick out our router, so that's why we you might have missed one of the matchups, which is the Harrison Everett match versus Alessandro Prometti. Now, in that match, Harrison came away with a quick submission victory via a leg lock. and took the home his $60 and moves up the rankings by another 2 points. He's now ranked number 3. He made some call-outs. People, if they want to challenge him, you're more than welcome to as well. And hopefully we see someone come up against Harrison at the next Grapple Mania. Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, your first Money on the Mat semi-final of the evening. These guys are 2 fights away from $1,000. Introducing first, blue belt all-rounder, standing at 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in at 66 kilos. Out of SWA by way of Auburn, Moe Alkir.
Moe Alkir's second match of the evening.
And his opponent, standing at tiny 4 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in only at 48 kilos, fighting out of grappling education, Inshallah.
Zach Amon, send that $20. I'm there to take my shirt off. I'm so hot. Anyway, we're in here. We got Finn and we got Moe, couple of mates, but we've seen in the first match of today with the girls that there's no friends in this industry.
no, I think it's, guys can scrap and still be mates after it. If anything, I think when you share something like this with a mate, you actually gain a newfound appreciation.
No way, Johnny Haps.
Come
Oh,
on.
After
I've
this,
never seen
raw
bigger hype
hatred.
crowds than men. Give me a break. The men are like, oh my God, you are so jacked. You are so good at jiu-jitsu. You are so handsome.
Nothing wrong with
Thanks,
the
guys.
bromance.
Nobody ever
Remember, there was
compliments
someone
women
who
like that.
someone did call me handsome
I,
today.
I think it's creepy if men compliment women in that fashion.
Now, interesting because these guys are friends and teammates. They know each other's game very well, and they have the same coaches, so they probably play similar games. So it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out. Of course, Finn is more experienced, but Moe has a high advantage.
Oh, here we go.
So
Goes for the scoop grip.
Could be quite an even match. I'd hate to be the ref in these kind of matches
Oh.
where it's hard to choose.
Gonna be
Moe,
very
I
nice.
feel like, has a slightly different skill set, like just slightly different style. He's got a good front headlock as well. Finn's got a lot of really excellent arm attacks, and he's also really improved his submission game, maybe within the past year or so.
Guys, how big was Jude's brother? What the? Who was
Yeah, I know.
Who was that?
What the heck is
I think Jude aspires to be his brother.
No wonder Jude needs
that guy? Was humongous.
some of that.
That guy gave
Saeed.
it a good go. He doesn't even do jiu-jitsu.
His brother took all the good genetics.
Oh shit, Johnny.
So
That was a
Jude's
big
made
call.
very well to make sure the genetics didn't hold him back.
That's it.
Yeah.
No offense to Jude.
When you don't got the genetics, you take other pathways.
Now, these lads, no genetic modification at all. Couple natty lads. Gotta respect it. It's very intricate, man. I wish I knew what's happening here, Janice.
Yeah, well, nice little.
There's a lot of sharp jiu-jitsu going on.
I don't know. I only know about wrestling, not jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Moe just switching between De La Riva, reverse De La Riva, looking for different styles of entry, and Finn, going side to side as well.
Finn's generally pretty good at walking the knee side to side and getting his hip really deep for a knee cut.
He is good. But
If he can get that hip in, his knee cut's pretty foolproof.
And I promise you, Moe knows that about him.
Yeah.
Right, these guys know each other's game
Yeah,
so
Moe's
well.
doing a good job of retaining.
This is one of those chess match games where they're both just moving piece for piece. Very tricky. Nothing
Kind of sad to see one of these guys inevitably get knocked out from this match.
It is a shame, but only one man can prevail, and we've got the referee here to make sure it happens.
Thank God for Kane.
Guys, we need super chats. Where are the super chats?
If you enjoyed the bull ride challenge, you should be tipping.
Guys, give me $2.
Zach,
I just
Seb wants to take his shirt off. The man is hot, and he's a
I'll do
bit
it.
smelly.
I'll do it for $10.
His prices dropped, Zach.
$10 shirt comes off. Come on, Zach,
He's
please.
haggling himself down, my friend.
My price is $10. $10 donation. Take my shirt off. I'll do it. It is live now, Damien. Sorry, the internet went out. Someone kicked it out, and we couldn't do anything about it. It is live. We had to miss a match.
Who kicked the internet out?
Someone who's going to get bashed by me the second I put my hands on them.
We'll have to
Absolute
review the security camera footage to find out exactly what happened. But right now, there's a very intricate battle going on with Moe Alkir playing the bottom position and Finn Shalar looking to try and pass.
We've got 30 seconds till points. Now, Kane is a very good jiu-jitsu practitioner in the referee, so He knows what's happening. He knows who to give the decision to if it plays out like this. But until then, oh man, honestly, Moe's been a bit violent here considering it's his friend Finn.
Kane's acquired a beret sometime in the past 5 minutes. I feel like that should be the trademark headgear of all jiu-jitsu guys.
A beret.
It is fresh.
Do you know how many receding hairlines there are in jiu-jitsu?
I can tell you one.
We won't mention any names. There's just too many.
Yeah, there's too many.
Reset here.
Here comes the points, guys.
Oh, half butterfly.
Oh, sitting to a leg lock.
Yeah.
Can't exactly see from here which one.
One of the Ashigrummies.
Finn
Bit of
might
a
actually
bolo
look to-
action going
yeah,
up.
might look to bolo here. He's got the outside leg position on the left-hand side. And you can see, yep, there we go. Starts to look at it. Pummels back to the inside.
Moe's got that Delhi hook, it seems like.
So we're going to...
Man, this is crazy. Oh, it's double guard pulling the point for you now. It's tricky.
Yes, that's right.
So now they're playing this game, which I can't tell you about. All I can tell you is that it's very technical.
Looking at bolo in that...
You know what I would really like to see
Oh.
from these two guys?
Had the ankle lock.
If they both
Grip.
stood and wrestled.
What kind of silly thing was that?
A silly thing to say.
Well,
It's like, hey man, I said $10, not $8. trying to rip me off. Take shirt off and FaceTime after the match.
Zach is low-balling
What
you.
are you doing?
Zach, come on, my friend.
Just for that, I'm making my price $15. Just
And
for
it's
that.
another 15.
Yes. They're not accumulating. There's absolutely no way. We're
We
liking
do-
the match over here.
We do appreciate your
I
support,
kind of
guys.
can't tell what Zach's ulterior motive is. I have asked
he
him
just-
this before and he won't tell me.
And if he just paid the money, he would have just gotten what he wanted.
Yeah.
See, Zach, you're making Janice smell how stinky I am right now, which is really rude.
Lots of leg
I'm not
pummeling
sure
going
taking
on
your
here.
shirt off's going to help. But money helps. Money solves all problems,
Yeah.
including stenches.
Janice is willing to smell me with my shirt off
Oh,
$15.
here we go. There's
That
that
is young-
bolo
that's
action
yes.
again. Finn changes to a scoop grip here. Oh, and Moe butt scoots back.
Man, who is winning this match? Probably Finn via initiations. And
Oh, Moe tried to
Rick.
jump through and Finn straight away jumped on
he
that
tried
leg.
to jump laterally off his butt. That is impressive.
That's a new close guard jump. I don't mind that.
Jumping close guard, but
Yeah, from seated.
from two guys seated.
From basically lying down.
Very
From supine, basically.
Yeah. What an epic show, guys. Two guys doing double guard pull position, touching each other's feet, holding hands. This is grappling.
This is awkward.
It was good to see the girls going really hard at the start, so we can see what's not going hard looks like.
Well, this is just very technical, right? Like both guys.
Yeah,
are
listen,
pummeling.
that's a joke, guys. These guys, honestly, it comes to that point where it's so technical that I'm just going to roast it because I have no idea what's happening, you know what I mean?
Reset in the center of the Jitsi Club arena here.
Jiu-Jitsu Club Arena. We're in Cogra, guys. Saturday night. There's nothing better to do. Everyone in Cogra is here and everywhere
It's
else.
not that there's nothing better to do. This is the thing to do.
Yeah. Better than
That's
all the things.
why this room is packed right now.
Moe
Oh,
with
man. Oh,
stand-
that's cool. So Moe's going to try and pass now. He said, you know what? I'm passing your guard.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
jumps
just
back
sets
on
his
the
back.
leg.
Finn could be getting a sweep here if he comes up.
Maybe not true.
Yeah, he sat with it. Oh, here we go. Finn trying to get underneath, bring the legs through.
Man, this is a crazy guard from Finn. This is this kind of thing that Finn had. Oh, my.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
the leg.
dude, this is epic. K-guard. Training with Lucas a lot. Lucas loves this position. But also, Moe also trains with Lucas maybe even more, so he knows what to do there. So
Moe wants Finn to stand.
he's ushering him to stand, but
I don't think the Guardian of Gi will oblige.
I think Finn is taking the decision. So we're going to see how long we got left. 25 seconds.
I don't actually think I've ever seen anyone ever pass Finn's guard.
Not in
Cannot
competition,
name
I
one
don't.
person.
I did see one person do it, but they were humongous.
I mean, people have told me about it, but that doesn't count because I have no
I've
actual
never seen
evidence.
someone in Finn's weight class pass his guard.
Oh,
Oh, man, who's he going to give it to here?
Yeah, it's tough.
I got a feeling Finn's going to take the decision, but, man, what a wild match.
Finn, I think, should take control of that elbow.
Wow.
Go for
Wow.
that coil lock, but time is up. I don't know, man.
All right, Kane is now changing the rules. Oh, man, no way you're doing that. You can't. Yeah, there you go.
Ladies
goes
and gentlemen, your
to
winner
Finn.
by referee's decision.
Oh,
El clear.
Maui.
Not what I expected, but all right, fair enough. Coin flip match.
Guess I'll see you later.
Honestly, it could have gone either way for me. I do kind of feel like Finn initiated.
Congratulations.
That's
Moe.
fine,
You're
listen, that's
closer to $1,000.
That's how it works. Leave it to the judges that close.
That was pretty close.
Nice lockery in there. At one point, it looked like you were just both holding each other's feet like they were video game controllers. Is that a move?
I don't really care about that right now. It just sucks. My teammate, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get the job done. So it's not finished. That's why I won the match. So hopefully I can get the job done and secure the $1,000. So yeah.
Congratulations, Moe.
Here we go. Well, he
Kane
punches
did
his
wanna-
ticket to the finals.
He wanted 3 more minutes to make a better decision, but you can't do that. You can't change the rules.
Yeah, coming
So-
on the right-hand side of the bracket. Now we're going to get to see Peaches in action against Jun Kim, the
Here
supreme
comes
leader.
Mr. Peach came here by himself from Perth. Used to have it. He had an entourage coming with him. Ended up being the only one who survived the trip. Yeah,
It is a long and arduous journey from Perth to anywhere.
arduous.
I've never been to Perth.
That is
what?
a word.
Arduous, yeah.
Arduous, you said.
Would you not describe it as
That's
arduous?
a great word.
Oh, look out.
Tony
Brand.
Brand.
Oh,
my,
$10. And he says, take it off, you
N-word.
coward.
All right. We're taking it off. Sorry, Janice. But
We're taking it
Tony
off.
dropped $10.
Thank you, Tony, for your
So we're going to
support.
take our shirt off. I'm sorry, guys, but listen, Tony Tran dropped $10.
Many apologies, guys.
And if you want to see us do other tips and tricks, well, you need to super tip us. And we're happy to oblige or enter into a negotiation for a particular deal
Janice,
to oblige.
unfortunately, money talks
Oh,
more
I
than
know,
anyone
I
ever
know.
could.
Of course.
So shirts off.
Shirts off. Let's get this
Definitely
next
not.
match, this next semi on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your last semifinal Money on the Mat match of the evening. Introducing first. Oh, sorry, got the wrong one. It is right. Introducing first, a black belt submission style fighter. He stands at 5 foot tall, weighing in at 65 kilos, fighting out of Taurus, BJJ and Drake. By way of Perth, Josh Peaches Stolten.
Amazing. Here comes Peaches. Great competitor.
And his opponent needs no introduction. He's a gray belt supreme style fighter out of Pyongyang, North Korea. The great grandson of the supreme leader, Jun.
Here comes the son of the supreme leader.
Now this will be an exciting match.
Josh Peaches Stolten, small of stature, big
Big
of
on the peachy.
quads, and big of calves.
And here comes Jun, big of heart.
Yes.
Immediately sits.
And big of injuries. And
Jun is big of calf.
love.
He's Asian.
Oh, look at the quads. It's absolutely ridiculous quads.
Yeah, Jun's got great flexibility and more than happy to spin around and play on his back. So it's going to be interesting to see what.
Jun is a very mushy guard.
Mushy good.
Peaches straight away looking to control those legs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bite there.
I'm telling you,
Straight
Peaches is
into
hard.
that reap for Jun.
The only time I've ever seen Peaches get submitted was by calf slicer on the legs.
Did you
in
not watch
terms of-
ADCC trials?
No, I was
in
going to say on the
2022?
legs. I know that I know exactly what your boy did to this guy. But what I mean is on the leg locks, Jeremy was actually
Yeah,
he leg locked
did-
everybody, but he
did have
couldn't
to
leg
go
lock
to
Peaches
overtime
because
on-
of how tiny those lengths are.
It's a good advantage for someone.
Yeah, he's compact and
So
strong, right?
We'll see if Lil Juni can make it
It's hard
happen.
to catch the knees.
Did you not see ADCC trials? I was there, Dennis.
Were you? Oh, shit.
Observing.
Oh, that was the one where you versed Anton and
Yeah, and I
got
submitted him
armbar.
really
Oh,
quickly.
I mean,
Anyways.
I just remembered that flying armbar.
Oh, yeah, that I did to him, yeah. That was
Yes.
so cool. It's really sick. Anyways, Jun playing crazy supine guard here. He's got a... Man, I like the way Peaches moves.
Yeah, very.
I reckon he does really good bachata.
Yes, very quick steps. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, side to side.
But Junie thinks quick. Junie thinks like the supreme leader.
He thinks like an Asian with a
Yeah.
mathematical a calculator for a brain.
Oh, here we go.
It's
Pummel
interesting.
to a crab ride here for Jun. If he, I mean, he should. Not that he's doing that.
See, I think Jun will have a better time passing Peaches than Peaches has with Jun, but right now he's going to have a hard time putting Peaches on his butt because his butt to foot is not very long.
Oh, here we go.
To be honest, I feel like because they're closer to this similar height, it might be a little bit easier for Jun to dig the heel. Maybe against longer
Yeah,
people.
I think so. I think
Oh, here we go.
he might have less of that trouble as Jeremy
yeah.
had. Craziness going on here, guys. Man, it's very hard to pass these guys' guards. They do a really good job of playing the outside position.
Very good job of keeping the knees to chest. And putting the knees on the mat, knees in the armpits.
We're about a minute and a half from points. Oh, disco.
Yeah.
Head movement.
A lot of head movement.
That's that bachata we've been talking about. That's
There
that
we go.
bachata.
Oh,
That's
here we
the
go.
Mayweather head
It
movement.
may have
Straight
just
away.
cost him, though. Oh, what do we have here?
Do you think a knee bar would be a good... I feel like a knee bar would be a good thing
It
to
might-
go for on
yeah.
Peaches.
I think heel hook is just your last bet.
Oh,
Crab
here we go.
ride.
Crab ride. Oh, Peaches just rolls out
rolls
the back.
out of it.
That was a great job getting there. Let's get back on the mat, please, referee.
Yep, there we go.
Thank you, Kane.
Reset to the action.
I'm
Legend
enjoying
ref.
this match.
I like the style clash.
Yeah, it's slick.
I got a feeling Johnny can make it happen, but I don't know. Hey, like that was probably that crab ride was probably the most obvious initiation in the match, guys. Do you think so?
Well, the closest to sort
Mhm.
of gaining position are...
Look at his ability to keep that low leg in. It's really good. But Peaches is not phased by it. The music in here is nuts.
It's going hard.
Lad, what do you feel like is the best way to pass Jun? What would you be doing to pass Jun if you were his size?
You got to make insane outside pressure to north-south, or pass right through the middle. I think the way Peaches is trying to pass, which is not.
Oh,
wow.
Reversal.
I told you, Dan, it's close
Straight
guys
to
the best.
Mount.
Oh, no.
Build height.
Possibly back to
Yeah.
guard.
Looks like
here.
Oh,
Peaches is up.
I almost slammed him there.
Yep. He controlled
Good
it.
escape.
Man, this is actually
looking
looking
for
like
the
Juni's match. Is it
log
going to be
splitter
Jun
here.
and Moe Elk in the finals?
It could be.
This is Juni's second 8-man $1,000 bracket he's competed in.
2 weight categories.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better in the weight class that looks like it's more suited to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
Well, it's actually his weight.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
There's
that's
that north-south
nice.
style passing.
That north-south passing
I
is
just
good.
think Jun does such a good job of keeping his knees to his chest. It's hard to separate his hips once he gets into once you get into north-south.
Yeah, it's tricky. It was very flexible. He's got hamstring stretchy. We're getting really close to the crowd here.
I don't know about that leg weave there. I feel
Can we
like that
take these people
arm
away
is
from the
open
women
to
and
be
children?
attacked there.
It's not looking good for Peaches, to be honest. He needs to. This new method of guard play is so tricky for these guys to pass. Referee, let's just put it back in the middle instead of standing there, please.
I think you should heckle the ref.
I use all my energy not getting mounted. What is happening here, guys? Camping? Wow, look at that.
Oh, here we go. Another leg entanglement.
Okay, got injured. Ooh, that calf slice. Imagine
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Peaches
yeah.
got calf sliced from that
He
position.
almost hit him with that David Soil, Mikey Muzumechi. Oh, man, and the
Oh,
points
here
are
we
on as
go.
well. The points are on.
Points are on. Juni trying to climb.
Now, can Juni's flexibility make his way through the small space that Peaches has between his elbow and knee? He's doing a good job. I like how he's...
Oh, that was
wow.
nice to slide back.
Oh, Peaches on the
knee
leg
bar
now.
from
Knee bar attempt.
Peaches.
Oh,
Jun's
and-
face. Look at the expression.
had
That's
to
a
tap.
tap. Oh, my gosh.
Wow, that was a really
Yep.
strong knee bar. I think the
That was
knee...
a strong knee.
Oh,
There's definitely knee damage going
yeah.
on here.
Yep.
Jun's in pain. That was a really excellent knee bar
Wow,
from
really good from
Peaches, but not so great for poor Jun.
poor Jun. I mean, that's the game. That's the jiu-jitsu, guys.
Yeah, he was having a really good match there.
Let's get the guys.
Let's
to take
get
a look
someone
at
helping this guy out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
here we go.
Yep.
Let's please put this guy on the couch.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna just take a moment here, get Johnny looked at.
we will be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, unfortunately, look, that's the game, guys. Like, you're looking for the back, doing all these little intricate things, but the submission come on right like this.
Yeah,
You know, that was like
that looked tight.
everyone was looking at Juni as the winner of the match, and
that was tight
then
from the start, and I think Jun tried to sort of roll out of it and change the direction of the knee, but took it a little bit too far, and looks like that knee's popped.
yeah, look at the quads of Peaches like that.
Yeah.
We definitely need to get Juni the back on the couch, relaxing.
Anyway, hopefully Johnny will be okay. The guys are just taking a look at him.
Guys, can we please get some super chats for Juni?
Yeah, send the man some money. Our fearless leader needs us now in his time of
Grief
grief. Yeah.
and pain. Bit of ouchie wazza going on here.
Yeah, we don't like it when people get injured. Unfortunately, that is a part of the game.
Really good competing from Peaches though, like on the back foot the whole match. And
Yeah,
just jumped
that
on it. and it
was
over.
a good, like I wouldn't say exactly comeback, but like just
I
a
mean,
good,
a lot of
great
people give
attack
up there.
there.
Yeah.
Yep, and they're lifting
Yeah.
him up, and we'll get him out of the way.
Round of applause for Jun. He's had some really good matches tonight, so it's a shame to see him get injured this way.
Good to
But
see.
the fearless leader will be back, no doubt. So
Ladies
as
and
Seb said,
gentlemen,
he's always injured. He'll be probably
Your
training
winner by
tomorrow.
submission, Josh Peaches
Juni's training tonight.
Sultan. Congratulations, Josh. That
Wouldn't
was
need Josh Trapp here.
heck of a fight there. It looked like he was about to win a referee's decision. There was a pretty cool little exchange there where you fell back into a leg lock. You were closed guard. You fell back into a leg lock, and then somehow he almost took your back from there. You're in all sorts of trouble, but then in the end you caught him with a lateral knee bar. I saw what the knee looked like. It wasn't good. Is that one of your go-tos?
No, I just happened to be there and I was waiting for it, so I hope he's okay. But I know I had to kind of give it a little bit of everything because if not, it was going to take my back. So it was very, very close to me. But hopefully he's okay.
English
I
accent.
don't like winning like that, but
Yeah.
it's the nature of what we do. So.
You're
Well,
fun.
we've got the best North Korean medics being flown
Doesn't
in
have the
as we
random accent.
speak. The Supreme Leader has been alerted. Your life might be in danger, but don't worry about it. Okay, you're in for $1,000.
So we're going to see Moe Okir face off against Josh Stolten in the final
Craziness.
of the 8-man Money on the Mat. Coming up next, we've got our final two super fights. Blake Barton coming up against the big MDF.
Oh, MD for the blue belt.
And our co-main event, Jude Keane taking on Raul Lobo in what will no doubt be a firecracker of a match.
Jude Keane, hometown favorite. Raul Lobo, you know, he's just a tank. Came in here last time, took out Jordan Lure, biggest goon ever. He took him out, and Jude Keane, he's been on a tear in here. He's got a big bounty on him, $130.
Yeah,
Biggest
let's see if
bounty
he
I've seen
can-
today.
Let's see if he can continue this streak.
Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next super fight of the evening. Introducing first, a black belt, top style player. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall,
Oh, this is
weighing in at 81 kilos, fighting out of poor old BJJ in Port Kembla by way of Shell Harbor. He's a Subversion Trials winner, Blake, the Flying Squirrel Barton.
Oh, this guy's tough. This guy, he is a tough man to put down. He'll come forward, jumping around.
And his opponent, currently the third-ranked Egyptian at Grappling Education.
It's pretty good.
He's a purple belt, possibly.
Who's the second
He's the
round?
most hated man in Jiu-Jitsu, Muhammad Mo Money Diaz.
Here we go.
Here he is, the third best Egyptian in the gym. Maybe the best Egyptian at Sydney Wrestling. We have to check the DNA tests. And the most hated man apparently in Jiu-Jitsu.
Who hates him?
I don't know. Maybe Keller.
Oh, true.
Anyway, MD straight on the guard. Look at that fresh fade of it.
Oh, double Koichi.
Double Koichi. We love to
I
see
like
it.
it. How satisfying
they
is it to
call
get
it this
that?
guy something squirrel. I mean, that was a big squirrel move for him to stay on top. There it is.
That was a big squirrel
Oh,
movement.
and
That was a
on the
flying
head.
squirrel movement.
Wow.
MD didn't put up with it. So 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Very cheeky stuff. Man, that fade is absolutely insane. Skin fade.
I know, look at it.
Skin
That
fade.
I've
skin
never
is
seen one
like
like that.
pure white underneath.
It's never seen daylight.
Such a clean line.
Anyways,
It's a very high fade.
all this guy wants to do is jump over the guard, so all MD has to do is keep his knees to his chest. Joshy Trav, if those are your shorts, I'll take him off him because he doesn't need the shorts anymore. But nonetheless, crazy match going on here. Already 2 big initiations gone down, and we haven't even seen the first minute.
Oh.
MD making
Really?
a good job of connections. This guy, you
Yeah.
can tell this guy doesn't want to play tight jiu-jitsu. He wants to jump around the outside and try and make
Loose pass.
opportunistic things, which is great for the viewership, but it may be a hard way to put away this guy.
It was good on Modi for stepping up to replace Jake O'Driscoll, who was originally meant to take this match. Jake has said that he will be on the next one. So if anyone wants to fight Jake O'Driscoll,
Well, look, I'm sure
Black
if
belt,
MD
message
beats
us.
this guy, I'm sure he'll fight Jake O'Driscoll. He'll
Yeah.
fight anybody, but this is a crazy match. Look at this guy. He's just staying on the outside. All he wants MD to do is to come forward just an inch too much so he can jump over. And I
if,
know
if MD
M
puts
knows
his
that.
head forward,
Oh,
Blake's going to jump.
oh man, look at that low leg. Very good work. Lucas Kennard would have taught him that one. they all love that one.
He was ready for that. He's sprawling on that double
Double
Koichi.
Koichi, yeah.
Oh, it's tricky stuff. Supine guard going on here. I think Blake Barton's having a hard time. At the moment, initiation's looking like MD, but we're still not even at the point period. We've got 2 minutes to go to point. I'm glad my shirt's off, but this match is making me sweaty. Maybe Sumigashi from MD. Heist.
MD loves a Sumigashi.
They're on the mat. Maybe if Kane Wilkin can put them back in the center, that'll be sick.
There we go.
What have you got against Kane Wilkin? You're like, ref, do this, do that. Put him back in the center.
Put him in the middle, ref.
Stop them falling off the mat.
Soundman. Am I plugged in, Soundman? Hopefully. Anyways, MD've gone crazy in here. Blake Barton, I mean, the thing with those big movements is they take a lot of energy and a lot of timing. And if they don't work, it can be a tiring thing to do.
I also feel like it leaves a lot of space for the person on the bottom to recover or go
Yeah.
to their own attacks. It's really
Oh.
hard to do those jumping attacks and land in a really tight position.
That being
And
said, every time I thought someone was tired today, they came out and they pulled out something insane. So
maybe you should stop saying they're tired.
yeah, I think it's actually powering them up. I'm going to start saying they're actually energized.
You want them to get tired?
I don't know, I guess they're not tired. Maybe I'm the only guy who gets freaking tired. Oh, 2-1 elbow, very strong for MD. Using it push and pull, look for a single
Very
leg. but
strong grip. I feel like pinching the elbow, you could see that grip was strong there.
MD does have strong hands. He doesn't want to reach for the head too much. I think Blake Barton's looking for MD to make any reaches so he can jump over the top. We saw it against Aaron Eagleton. He was trying to jump over the guard anytime Aaron reached for his head. But I think MD's wise to it. Now, Keymaster. That's a very interesting name. Oh, now what?
Look out.
Where are we at on the time, Johnny Apps?
We are... It's hard to see.
I'll
Actually, can't see.
I'll tell you, Johnny Apps. We've got 30 seconds left to points.
How do you see this?
Peripheral vision, brother.
Mate, your eyesight. 20 out of 10.
Now, maybe some knee levers. Oh, did I call it almost? Unfortunately, the knee lever didn't work. Blake Barton playing a low man's guard. I think for the way the pass to MD, you got to have good control of his hips and good either outside passing or like a body lock to chest. But I don't think Blake Barton's
No, I
playing
think
that
the body lock's
tactic.
the way to go. I'm not sure he's going to go for that.
It might be tricky. All he wants to do is jump over that guard. You can tell he's just standing right in front. He wants to launch himself. It was entertaining. Everyone loves entertainment. Points are on.
I feel like it's entertaining when it's close, but when it's just not, it's kind of a little bit, you should just tighten up your passing.
I mean, maybe he's waiting for the point period. The point period's on.
Maybe,
Almost
maybe.
passes the guard. Oh, he might finish it.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Blake Barton
One.
in the points.
2,
Chest to
3.
chest.
And there it is.
There
That's
it
the
is.
points.
That's the
Points.
points.
Wow.
3
That
points to
was...
Blake Barton.
I'm calling that a crossface. I mean, oftentimes very hard to hold someone down, especially at ADCC rules, so all they have to do is turtle to escape the pin. Just shows how good his pinning ability is here. MD needs to really get crazy. Remember, if MD... Oh, look for a... Yeah. Man, now MD needs to go.
Oh, MD stands up, looks for a Sumi.
Didn't work. Sort of went straight down the middle. Didn't load him up properly. How long we got left, Johnny Trav? Joshy. What is your name?
You called him
Johnny
Johnny Trav.
Johnny
I
Trav.
thought I called him Joshy Yaps.
Joshy Yaps.
Nonetheless, MDF needs to make some scoring going on here.
Oh, double leg
unlucky.
attempt. Yeah.
Wasn't enough Kazushi, perhaps. Kazushi means off balance, for those who don't speak John Danaher.
We love a little bit of Japanese sprinkled in with our English.
Now, this is tricky for MD, man. I mean, you can see, it's definitely, you can see how much more experience Blake Barton has in this position. But now they're both standing.
Yeah,
it's looking
MD
sick.
looking to wrestle.
This matches a little
He's
bit of
got to go
everything.
forward. He has to go forward. It's the only way out. There's only one way out of hell. And it's through the gates, straight through the guts.
He's going to, on the
there
table.
goes the table.
We love the table in here.
Crowd rallying as these guys are going to throw down in the wrestle.
Good forward pressure coming from here, MD. I'm sure the ref can.
Oh, nice shot by MD.
He needs to limp arm or
Stops
something.
it with that whizzer.
Got to watch out.
Good wrestling.
Going to end off the mat.
Referee needs to
knows-
start giving negatives. I mean, this guy's doing nothing. Sorry, Josh.
He's very biased against the ref today.
Sorry?
Very biased against the ref today.
Me, yeah. Hate the ref in all scenarios. 1 minute 30 remaining for MD. We've seen it before. Matches can be won in a lot quicker than a minute 30. See if he can pull it off. He needs to just go crazy here.
Yeah, Moe did just steal a glance at the time to know where he's at.
Oh, man. Those
Crowd
shots are a bit
saying
sloppy.
he's
to be
got to
honest.
go, he's got to go.
I mean, it's not about initiation anymore. MD needs points.
Tricky for MD, man, yeah. Unlucky.
Blake jumps on that front headlock.
Can he sit through? Can he do something from there? Oh,
Big shot here.
Nice shot.
Can he complete
That
it?
was a
Hold on
nice
by
shot.
Blake. Wonder if he can sprawl that single leg, sprawl his right leg
oh
back.
big Uchimata
big
pressure.
Oh,
whizzer.
I think it was maybe the wrong thing to take the hand back to the upper back. 40 seconds to go. Blake Barton's looking to edge it. A lot of edging today, Janice.
there's always a lot of edging in jiu-jitsu.
Straight into the straight into the women and children.
He needs to pin.
Oh,
75%.
there's too
They gotta
many
keep
women and
going.
children to get his
That's
back
2
on the mat.
points for MD.
That's 2.
The crowd's calling 2.
Amazing. That's great highlight reel
There's
stuff.
going to be a reset.
How long we got left?
Well, it's 3-2 with 18 seconds on the clock.
18 seconds. He
18
needs to make it
seconds
happen
on the clock.
With 18 seconds. Put it
He's
on his
got
right.
2 points there for MD. He's got 18 seconds to score that extra point. Or he needs 2 extra points.
Oh, pin him. He wins the match. He wins the match. That's nuts. That is amazing.
Wow.
That's tenacity. That's tenacity. That's everything we wish for. Grapple Mania. Nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
Wow.
And Dave comes forward and wins the match.
The crowd's gone crazy. MD, wow. From behind. Look at that.
And he jumps close guard.
Jumps close guard on Ali.
Breaks
Almost
Ali,
breaks.
missing MCLs. Makes it happen. That's called dog.
My goodness.
Winner by points, Mo Money, yeah!
Wow.
Oh, yes.
What a
And you
match.
know what that means? We get a Mo Money D post-fight interview.
I wonder how long he's been working on this one.
Since the last Grapple Mania.
They love him. They love him. He's the most hated man.
I know how it feels to lose to a blue belt from senior wrestling, so
Must feel like shit.
it does.
He needs a moment. The crowd, the hush comes
They
over.
want me to win. Johnny Yaps gave me this match, but they thought I couldn't win. Oh, fuck you, I still won. From here on out, you shall refer to me as the Black Belt Slayer.
Nicky Rod.
And as the Black Belt Slayer, I want to keep slaying black belts. So give me Jacob Driscoll and some bullshit.
Oh.
Jake O'Driscoll next, Grapple Mania.
Also
Me and
first.
Sandra have unfinished business. They told me, show up to Grappling Education on the 8th of June and we'll give you 400 bucks. Where's my 400 bucks?
He's going to take on Sandro
It's
for
in
the
Newcastle.
390.
Anyways,
He's going to fight Sandro for that.
Maybe I'll knock him down, whatever. Thanks, guys.
He's a
Where
dude.
was the rhyme, Lou?
Great
Shout out to
passing
my
at the end there.
friends. Thanks for listening, yes, Academy, Luke's Canada, all the fucking boys, thanks so much.
No idea. And just for the record, you don't win 400 bucks if you don't beat the guy who's worth 400 bucks, man. Read the contract, bro. All right, no idea. We got one more super fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Co-main, here we go. Co-main.
MD, where was the rhyme?
No rhyme today, only business.
Oh, next we have Jude Keane from Grappling Education. My childhood friend, Jude Keane, absolute legend. And Raul Lobo, know nothing about him other than that he beat Jordan Lua, so naturally I have to go for my friend who's been my friend since I was a kid.
Older brother has already let down the family today, so let's hope that Jude doesn't disappoint the family
That's my
yet again
50.
twice in one night.
There we go. Let's
Great
go.
work.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final super fight of the evening. Introducing belt first, a blue belt, all-rounder. He stands at 6 foot 1 inches tall, weighing in at 84 kilos, fighting out of Absolute MMA by way of Melbourne. National champion, the dark horse, Raul Lobo.
Here he comes, wearing an Etihad shirt.
And his opponent, a purple belt. He's a former Eshe, a current crossdresser.
That's
He
not-
stands at
that's
6
true.
foot tall. He weighs in at 85 kilos, fighting out of Grappling Education. He's the second best grappler in his family. Presenting the Subversion winner, Jude the Sandwich King.
Yeah, the sandwich!
What's the story behind the sandwich?
That's what they call him, the sandwich.
There
That's
we
it.
go. Is he the meat or is he the
Oh,
bread?
he's the whole thing. Combination.
The whole
The
Sambo.
way I see it, it's the dark horse versus the white horse.
Oh, Jude. Straight
Straight
away.
into the leg entries.
Yeah.
We did not predict this. Straight to an outside heel hook.
Oh, just breaking, mate. Craziness on here.
They're both going for it. My goodness.
Man,
This is intense.
Yeah.
Jude was telling me he wants to wrestle, but the second this match started, he went back to his good stuff.
He knows what he wants. He's
Oh,
going
man,
for that false rip.
insane.
These boys are going to roll off the mat into the crowd.
Barrel over the
Barreling
crowd.
over the crowd.
I mean, where is the ref at this
Wow,
point?
a lot of quick movement coming from this guy. This is,
And the tap.
Ah.
Jude Keane. My goodness.
no one's beating Jude Keane in these mats.
My goodness. Oh, and a backflip.
What?
Putting on a show.
Honestly, I didn't know Jude was that athletic.
He used to do a backflip, but that was when he was like 60 kilos. That is,
It's a back somersault.
Well, and the boys brought him out a beer.
Your winner by heel hook, Jude Keane.
amazing work from Jude Keane.
Wow, Jude Keane.
That is my boy, Jude. We love it. Good work to his opponent coming out here, all the way from
You're
Melbourne.
running up the ranks. I mean, still not the best grappler in your family, but you're doing pretty good. How do you feel about the fight?
That cunt just popped my foot.
I believe he said the gentleman popped his foot. I think you're supposed to tap when that happens.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry, Johnny Apps, money.
130 bucks. To beat that
130.
Jude Keane.
Smoke some cones, go to bed.
We,
That's right, kids. That's how you do it.
oh, look at that.
$8 from someone's name.
does that
They're not-
say, Johnny?
Vitamins makes you a champion.
Looks like
Some-
it's a
something.
Chinese
Someone-
name.
It's a Chinese name. I'm sorry, I can't
Oh,
read the
you
other
know
character.
who that is?
Who?
I actually won't make any racial generalizations. I don't know, but
Okay.
Then
somebody's donated. Somebody Chinese has donated $7.99 because Jude. Somebody donated $7.99 and says Jude is the best on the stream.
here you go. There's your money, Jude. Sorry, I was just trying to have a look at what your next bounty goes up to.
What is it going to?
Well, I've got to find it again now because I've just lost my sheet.
Oh.
Rankings. his next bounty will actually go up to $260.
Wow.
So $260 on Jude's head. If you want to take him on at the next Grapple Mania, make sure you reach out.
Amazing.
You've got to be careful, though.
Jude the Bull.
Is $260 worth your ACL, MCL, LCL, PCL, whatever CL you may possibly have? But if it is, $260, it's there for
I
you.
think you
It's there for you.
named all the CLs.
Now we've got our final.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And now, this is the moment Grapple Mania fans watching around the world have been waiting for. Live from Jitsi Club Arena in Sydney, Australia, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing first, a black belt submission style fighter. He stands at 5 foot even, weighing in at 65 kilos out of Taurus BJJ by way of Perth, Josh Peaches Stolten. And his opponent, a blue belt all-rounder, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 66 kilos, out of Sydney Wrestling Academy, by way of Auburn, the national champion, Moe.
Here comes the hometown favourite, Moe
Here we go.
Elkia. Come on,
Moe
guys.
Elkia.
Josh Peaches Stolten.
Wow. Well, Moe just took out... Sorry, Peaches just took out Jun. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this matchup. Moe Elkia immediately looking for some kind of an entry.
It is good to see that there's no teammates in the finals. We love to see that two different teams coming in to see who's the best. Peaches all the way from Perth, man. Amazing work from him.
Yeah, look, all
He's
credit to
like,
Peaches.
I'm going to make it worthwhile.
That's it. He's here for the money.
Moe Elk making the moves. Looking cheeky in there now. Mr. Bachata on top.
Ooh.
Okay, what is happening here, guys? Shoulder crunch. Man,
Crossface.
this is getting too intricate for me to even understand.
Well, Peaches...
Well, Peaches is just in
Almost-
Moe's half guard.
Yeah, he just pretty much tried to hop over
Oh,
the bottom leg.
Peaches loves that leg weave.
Man, Peaches wants that $1,000. Moe Elk could really use it. What would you do if you were a young lad like Moe and you had $1,000?
Oh, here we go.
Waste it.
That was a solid...
Now look at
He's
the
got-
mobility. It's nuts.
The flexibility of Moe Elk here, my goodness.
Close guard
Close
is
guard.
back.
There we
Seen
go.
close guard in every match tonight.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
telling you, close
almost.
guard is like the coolest move ever.
Nothing wrong with close guard. It's reverse mount.
That's right.
Close guard is like the back control of the front.
Who was that?
Janice said this, mate.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody tipped us and said that. You should be tipping us, if
You
not.
should be tipping us for saying that.
Guys, this is the last match. Tip us whatever you want, and I'll say it right now. I don't care anymore. Body lock passing from the close guard. Maybe Peaches
Why do
is,
people do this?
maybe
though?
Peaches is so tiny he can make it work.
Maybe.
Because Moe's having a hard time closing the close guard
Yeah.
on the length of the femur of of the spine of Oh, look, Sao Paulo pass. Look, Janice. Look, he's gonna do that little hip switch thing.
I
Maybe
haven't
not.
heard of that pass.
It's a cool one.
Honestly, like, isn't there a Kimura there though?
It did
Josh
happen
is,
at ADCC. Jacare did do this. Komori'd, I believe, Marcelo Garcia from there.
I feel like putting your head to the side like that is kind of risky. As well as the body lock in general from a close guard, but what do I know?
You know everything, Janice.
I wish I knew maths.
Maths? You should ask Junie for help with maths. Now that Junie's out of training for a while, he might be
He'll
able to help
doing
you.
a lot of maths.
Yeah.
He'll just be doing homework now.
Man, look at this. Amazing. I like how Moe's making a nice angle here.
I wonder if
It's a big angle, but
you could buggy choke from the close guard here. I'd like to see him try it.
Tricky, man. And people are not used to the limb length of Peaches. You'd think that'd be easier going against a smaller guy, but
he's so compact and he's so strong.
and he's made it work for himself,
Yeah.
competing at the highest levels. So Moe's currently trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't know who you'd give the ref. Oh, this is not ref decision. This goes to EBI overtime.
Yeah, it's the finals, right? So still no negatives in the first 4 minutes. The only difference is there is no ref's decision. So
Now, we've never made it to EBI overtime ever in these Grapple Manias.
No, I don't think we've never seen an EBI round.
So we'll see if it happens.
Do you think an EBI round is a good way to decide a final?
It's the worst way, and that's why it makes it very, very cool.
Interesting reasoning.
You can beat better men than you just by
Oh,
making it to
absolutely.
overtime.
Yeah, I guess that's a real strategy for some people. You just try and get to overtime.
The points are on now, guys. I mean, not much happened in the first 4.
Oh, here we
It's an
go.
armbar attempt from
Armbar.
Moe.
Maybe the first 4 minutes you got to give it to Moe. Hard to say. But the second 4, the points being on makes the game so different. I think that Peach's style of passing
I
from
want
now.
to see Moe use this underhook. So, like, he's got that underhook and that almost a shoulder crunch grip, but he's not pummeling into a butterfly hook or really isolating that arm.
Well, Peach is looking to jump on that steamer
He's
style
got
lock
a
here.
foot lock there.
He's got a foot lock.
Oh,
yeah.
we're on the legs. Now we just saw Peaches do some absolute insane damage on the leg locks.
John, yeah.
So,
Here we go.
Wow. Thing is, Peaches is so short. I feel like he does a very good job of controlling that knee line.
Yeah, and he slides his knees out really easily.
Nice retention here from Moe
Oh, Moe going
on the leg.
through on the
Looking for a
legs.
knee by here.
Looking for- Oh, here we go.
Cross-ashi.
Yep.
Oh, but in the stack cross-ashi.
Yep. Hard to get.
Wow, this guy,
space he
man,
needs
Moe
here.
is doing a great job in this match. You got to give it to him.
Moe's doing a great job. I think Josh is just hard to secure things on.
Oh, a steamer lock.
Ooh, the heel hook
No
grip
one,
from
I've
Moe.
never seen him get heel hooked. All right. He literally lets them heel hook him so he can attack them, bro.
Well, Peach is really going for it.
When it comes to anatomy, I don't understand why Peaches does not tap the heel hooks, but Vinny McElheish, maybe?
Maybe people just don't have very good heel hooks.
Yeah, perhaps. We did see what happens when you have when you do that. Craig Jones, Vinny McElheish, it was craziness.
Oh, that was just fairly disgusting.
That showed the true capability of a heel hook. Crazy. Look at Ashikarami.
Going for it.
I don't think Moe.
Strong. I feel like Peaches has
Oh.
strong confidence in sliding his knee to the ground.
I think the
And that's
understanding you need to have to break Peach's leg is pretty hectic.
Yeah.
And even then, it might not work.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good way to pass.
Ooh,
Here we
yeah,
go.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Peach
Oh,
is
and he
looks like
does
he's
it.
gonna score a
That's a
point.
pin. That's a pin.
2
Yeah.
and 3. That's his 3.
That's the way to pass the guard, man. Chest, half guard.
Yeah.
I don't care how flexible you are. They're going straight through the guts,
Peach is just
passing your guard.
gives a little bit of a nod.
Just grinding.
Oh, he's moving him to the.
Moe.
Oh, he's so cheeky. Oh, that's knee on belly. That's also almost points. Oh,
He's going to look for it again.
they're yelling Hamoudi move.
What does Hamoudi mean?
It means Muhammad, but it's like a.
That's another 3 with
Ah.
the knee on belly.
It's like a babying him.
Oh,
Hamoudi.
that's so cute.
Now he's going to move.
He wants to get to the mount. This is the interesting thing about Peaches. He's so tiny that those limbs are hard to catch.
He's actually like massive upper body.
Oh,
So
he's
got
looking for the back here.
upper body of a 6 foot tall guy and the lower legs of a Chinese weightlifter, a short Chinese weightlifter.
He's got his feet stuck
He's
in the
got
rash guard here. And
Toes in a rashi.
yeah, Kane's just
Now
trying to
that's
address
good
it. It
reffing.
is addressed.
I feel bad for being mean to Kane
That's
now.
3.
That was great reffing.
That was the best call of the day.
No EBI ever. We're never seeing EBI, guys.
Peaches is up by 8 points.
Now,
This
Peaches
is
can never lock a
massive.
body triangle ever,
he's trying,
but he'll
give him some credit.
he'll also never tap to the double ankle lock thing.
I reckon you could lock a body triangle.
He's
Look
got
at
a body
that.
triangle.
And that's
See,
going to
Sid?
be a tight,
How
uncomfortable body triangle
That-
on
yeah,
Moe.
that would be a painful
He's got to be
body
shredded,
triangle.
bro.
Yeah.
That's 3.
He's got to be ultra shredded. That's a lot of points.
Oh, there's a rear naked choke locked up. Moe
Jude
might be
Keen's
in
out here giving
trouble.
Jakob Zins.
he's dipping. He's dipping.
Wow. Amazing match. Peaches makes it through.
Peaches has won the $1,000.
Wow.
Now, will the ladder be enough for him to get to the top of the ladder?
I think Peaches needs 2 ladders.
Well done.
That was a really,
What a
really
way.
great effort from Moe.
Came here all by himself from Perth, gets $1,000. Amazing work from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your money on the mat winner, Josh Peaches Stolten.
Peaches.
Kel
Gets
makes
it done.
ready with the ladder.
Josh,
Amazing passing.
congratulations, man. That was a great fight. I'll tell you what, in this lightweight division, there's like 3 of the most unpassable guards. You got June, Finn, and Moe. And I thought, there's no way that you're going to pass this guard. It seemed impossible. I think you got him with a knee slice in the end. What were you thinking with this guy's guard?
Oh, it was just a bit of pressure over time. I knew he was going to eventually break, and he did. So, it was just a matter of just keep going until he did. So, yeah.
Do you have any bills that need paying or anything? Do you have any bills that need paying? Anybody you need to pay off? Some loans you shouldn't have taken?
Every little helps.
Well, you want to climb that ladder. Get your $1,000. You got to climb up. Get it. I ain't going to give it to you. Come on.
We need to put a smaller step ladder on top of this one.
We might need a bigger ladder. We have a bigger...
Hey, he's got his money. Featherweight money on the mat champion, $1,000.
Congratulations. It's not just Craig Jones giving away money. We give away money here in Sydney. If you guys want to
In
compete
Cogra.
money on the mat, come back next time. We'll be here a
Not
month
just
from
in
now.
Sydney, in Cogra.
Thanks, crowd. That was awesome.
2217.
Alrighty. So just
Great
to
work.
wrap it up, it's been an amazing event. Grapple Mania 12. We've seen a little bit of everything. We've seen ladies throwing down. We've seen submissions. We've seen some pretty technical matches too, right?
We've seen everything. We've seen big breaks. We've seen, we've seen some hard guards get past. We saw
We've
M.
seen,
Thief take out a black belt. It's been nuts. Everyone came out from everywhere here. Cogra, they came on Saturday. Guys, next time Grapple Mania is coming on, it's going to be just as good. We hope to see you there.
If not better.
Saturday, 27th of July is the likely date, so make sure you're following us on socials. If you haven't already subscribed to us on the YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Thank you for all the people that donated super chats to us. We'll try and work out what we do with that money, and hopefully it means to bigger and better matchups as well, and more money for the athletes. If you're looking to sponsor our show, make sure you reach out at grapple.mania on social media, and if you want to register to compete, make sure you fill in the form. Get in touch. Janice, or the Grapple Mania account, myself, Freddie, the IT guy, and we'll try and hook you
Stay
up.
tuned next month for Freddie Daniel versus Lucas Kennard.
No, Freddie Daniel and
$5
Zach Amon versus Lucas.
bounty. Oh, Zach Amon can be stand-in.
We'll see you next time.